Hello everybody, One Annie back, and today we're going to look at not just one anime or manga, we're going to look at everything that this year has given us. It is no surprise that 2020 was not a very good year for anime at all, and for most, it was a year that didn't raise much hype, and it was a year that lots used to finish up drop shows or shows that they just wanted to catch up on to watch the next season. But as fall 2020 dropped Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan Season 4, and then winter 2021, still having Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, also had Mushoku Tensei, ReZero Season 2 Part 2, Horimiya, Dr. Stone Season 2, the hype was unreal, and now we find even more, like To Your Eternity, Tokyo Revengers, Combatants Will Be Dispatched, and 8686 Zombieland Saga Revenge, and more hidden gems like Odd Taxi, Shadow House, and Nagatoro. And Nagatoro is where I started to see this revitalization for anime love that some might have lost. Nagatoro for a while was never expected to really get an anime. Well, at least for a while, most didn't think it was going to happen as soon as it did. But then it happened, and Chainsaw Man got an anime adaptation announced, and Chainsaw Man will be one of the biggest shonen beating out My Hero, in my opinion. But with all these shows getting announced, we saw Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2 get confirmed, an anime I never expected to come back. Then we have Jay-sama completely out of nowhere that was confirmed. And then the manga people begging and begging for their show to get an anime, it finally happened. The biggest romance manga turned anime that will beat everything this year, standing close to Attack on Titan for awards. Komi Can't Communicate. The hype is unreal and will not be slowed down, but these mangas getting anime that people were hoping for and never expecting to get anime, the animation companies were like, watch this, we're gonna make it even better. They have confirmed manga such as My Senpai is Annoying, a story about a small office worker named Fatuba and her massive, bulking, older senpai, Takeda. It's about their lives as co-workers, with him treating her like a child because of her size, but slowly developing a romance. Then there's more like Shikimori's Not Just Cute. Izumi has always had accidents happening to him, from tripping down a flight of stairs to almost having a truck hit him by it crashing through his bedroom wall. He's prone to bad luck, but somehow he gets a girlfriend named Shikimori, who's not just stunning for the eyes, but also cool in many ways, always there for Izumi to help him out. When his bad luck kicks in, him and his friends will be there to help him out throughout their high school life and adventures. Both sound pretty good, right? Well then, they confirmed more, including My Dress Up Darling. Gojo, whose family has been running a doll shop, he learned to love painting them and dressing them up by making the clothes and the skill of painting porcelain dolls. Gojo was bullied though, back before high school because of this hobby. But then one day, he meets a bubbly, friendly girl named Kitagawa, who finds Gojo making doll clothes, frightened that he would have been bullied by her being a popular girl. Something out of just left field, out of unexpected coincidence happened. She asked if he will make cosplay for her. And then the story of Gojo coming out of his shell and Kitagawa becoming a famous cosplayer and also becoming attracted to Gojo. Oh, you think that's all? Nope. We have even more. Will Ayuma make his move? The Shogi Club only has two members, Yatome and Tanaka. As they both play the game of Shogi, they're also playing the game of love. Yatome, who is always waiting for Tanaka to make the big move, it never comes, which ends up making Yatome flustered. By a somewhat expressionless and cold-looking outside, she can never tell if he actually likes her. But in reality, he is deeply in love with her, but believes he cannot confess until he beats her in a game of shogi properly. Watch these two play two different games at the same time. And then we have another one that got an anime adaptation very fast, called Orient. Now, I have a different video planned for Orient in the work, so just wait for that. It's got some certain reasons why it's in a separate video all by itself, so hope you're ready for that one. So I'll tell you the synopsis later. But all the anime adaptations They are taking more chances to make them even more popular than they already are. If you look back on 2020, it was mostly anime that you have at least seen or heard about every now and again. But they're showing more confidence, trying new things, leaving nothing to want, and that's great. Like, what if you're a manga only fan for one manga but wanted to get into anime? Well, bam, they made it into an anime, and they're giving us what we wanted, saving the community in my opinion. Trying new things, but of course, there comes worries with this as well. With all of these manga that are getting adaptations that most probably have seen every now and again, but not fully embraced and not as popular as the most big ones, there is worry about it becoming like the Netflix show Way of the House Husband, an amazing and funny manga about Yakuza Tatsu living with his wife Miku. But if you watch the anime, they did a disappointing job with it, to say the least. Such a great manga having a bad adaptation can really put people off from even reading the manga. So of course you have to be a little weary with how these end up getting animated. Most fans of them never imagined that they would get an anime and are overjoyed for it. I'm a fan of all the ones that I just mentioned up top. It's great to see the anime world blooming again. And with newer people coming in, seeing all these amazing different shows, from older fans seeing anime they never thought would be possible to get an anime. With that, I believe 2021 is saving anime, with doing new and interesting titles to just giving more season 2 to shows that most never thought would get it, hyping the living hell out of everything. It feels like a little mini golden age of anime. If only cons were open, it would be in full effect. I can't wait to see what comes in such a powerful year like 2021. I feel big things are coming for anime and manga and the AniTuber world as well. Thank you all for watching this video again. I really do appreciate all your work, and I have some amazing things planned, like more collabs. You all seem to really enjoy those. I enjoy those. They're fun. So thank you all for giving me your time and watching this, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Get out. Leave.